G'day guys, I'm back. Apologies for virtually no uploads of this series in the past few weeks. I've actually been over in Europe. I was in the UK, I was in Germany, and I actually got to go watch a Fulham game. But we're back now for this series, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about the future of this series, the style, and you know what? We're going back to live content. I want to make this series as entertaining for you guys as possible, and I thought there's no better way to do it than without me doing it live. Also, you can probably tell by my voice, or maybe you can't, but I am recovering big time from being crook. And no, I don't have what you're thinking of. I'm not going to say it because it'll get me demonetized. I just generally get crook every time I go to England because of the change in climate. Right now in Australia, it's like 35 degrees every day. Over in England when I was there, it's like 4 degrees. So my body has no clue what's going on. So I'm going to sip on my lemon sip tea and we're going to get into this episode. No better way to start off this episode with a training session here. We're going to have Taylor Crosdale going up to a 65 as well, so maybe a new backup striking option. So we are, of course, in the transfer window, and we have received the transfer offer here for Ibrahima Cisse. It's from Hanover, 1.25. I'll accept that. And we are going to jump into the first game of today's episode, however. It is a big one. We're at home taking on Middlesbrough. So we're trying to continue our push for promotion here. A nice sunny day at Craven Cottage, the stadium that I've recently been to take on Middlesbrough. A big game here as well for that man Mitrovic. I want to see him score plenty. So this is the lineup that we will be rocking with. A pretty strong side. Onima in there. Reed coming into the starting 11, however. And then for Middlesbrough, they've got some decent players in there. They've got Darren Randolph, the former strong goalkeeper. They've got Britt Asama Balonga. It's a side we can't take lightly. Middlesbrough on the attack. Gotta stop that. Can't let them get the shot off as well. They get the shot off. Good save, Butland. Yes, well won there from Onima. Come on, we've got a lot of space in front of us. Somebody make a run for us though. We've got Mitro coming in the centre. Might go to Maya. Could go to Cavallero. Ivan to Maya. We're going to go back. We're going to bang it. We've got to finish those ones. This has been such a lackluster game, but we're moving forward again here. AK-47, fresh off the bench. Through here, we have the shot again. We're just not making the most of our opportunities. Come on. Reed going there. Onima. We're going to go Maya. Maya shoots it. What is with our finishing today? Maya's generally so good, but we've hit that one off the left foot. And we've absolutely shanked it. Come on, lads. A last-minute winner would be good. We got it last time against Middlesbrough. AK-47. Back post. Oh, Onima almost had it. Come on, Reed. We bang it. Reed. That was the opportunity. We had all the opportunities in that one, lads, but we've come away with a scoreless draw here. That is not the start to the episode that we were after. And there it is, lads, a player departure. Ibrahima Cisse wasn't getting much game time for us here, so I thought if we want to go ahead and try signing somebody in this January transfer window, we're best to move him on. Off to Hanover, off to Germany for £1.25 million. Some good news as well. Mason Holgate back from his injury. The games are coming thick and fast here in January, however. Charlton Athletic travelling down south, I believe, to take them on here in a London derby of sorts. So here we are, travelling down south to the Valley. Would be nice if the Valley was in FIFA. It's a pretty decent stadium, an iconic stadium of sorts, but we're taking on Charlton. This is the current league standing as well. We're only 2 points away from the automatic promotion spot, so we need to keep winning. The Charlton Athletic lineup on the screen now. Ben Amos in between the sticks, Jonathan Lako, Lyle Taylor, Jonathan Williams as well, so we can't underestimate these lads. And our side again is a rotated one. I mean, in the January transfer window, in January as a whole, you have to be doing that. We've got Holgate coming back from injury, but then we've got Stefan Johansson and Decadova Reed starting. Yes, good block there, Cavallero. Bloody hell. Oh, Kenny wins it back, though. We're winning the 50-50s. Cavallero's through. We're going to drag that one back. Look for an option. We're going to go to Maya. There we go. It took us it's taken us no time to score in this one compared to the 90 minutes where we didn't score. We missed everything against Middlesbrough. We now take the lead 3 minutes into this game. Come on, lads. Kakache, Johansson, Kearney. Come on, let's look for that second. Meyer again. Meyer! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Arnie Meyer. What a game the German midfielder's having right now. Off that right boot onto the crossbar. Well, one again there from Tom Kearney. Come on, we're in a bit of a run here. Would love a second goal before halftime. Cavallero. Beautiful ball. Bobby! There it is. We're on fire. We're actually finding the back of the net in today's game. I'm losing my voice, but we're up 2-0. Sessegnon. Come on, we're in the box again here. Would love a third. Johansson hits it first time. That would have secured the win. Come on, lads. We've actually absolutely dominated them here. Let's get that third goal. Sessegnon pushing up high. Do I go for the cross here? We're going to grunt it in. There we go. Bobby! Bobby! Oh, you've got to finish that one, Bobby. We're absolutely killing them here, but they're on the attack. Where's our defense there? It's come out to it. What a save, Jack Butland. If they would have scored off their first opportunity, I would have been so filthy. What a save that is. Come on. Knockout. I see that run of Sessegnon. Ryan Sessegnon gets there. Steven, I should say. Going in there. Decade over Reed. Look at the run. Knockout. What a goal. That's surely going to secure the 3 points for us in this game. What a beautiful run there from Sessegnon. What a beautiful ball as well. Back to Knockout. Put that on a platter. That's going to see us get the points. Let's look at this one in the replay. Who was it that got that final pass in? I think it was Decade over Reed. Pass of the year from Bobby. What a finish, Knockout. 3-0. Oh, what is that, Mawson? Nah. Come on, get out to that, Butland. That is a shit goal to score or to concede. What is that from Alfie Mawson? Thank God it's not going to matter, but that is trash. So it's a pretty damn strong performance here. We find the back of the net 3 times. That goal from, virtually goal from Mawson, we don't talk about, but it's 3 points on the board. Transfer offer here for Rodak, our backup goalkeeper. Killing it in real life for Fulham, but I'm going to reject this offer here from Feyenoord. I want to keep him for as long as possible. Again, another offer for Rodak. More, it's 2.8 this time from Göztepe. I'm assuming they're Turkish, but I'm rejecting that one as well. Only 4 days after the Charlton game, we're going to take on Bournemouth here in a massive trip in the FA Cup. So here we go, another Premier League opponent this season. We've already taken on Burnley this season, but now we try to take down Bournemouth down south at the Vitality Stadium. I mean, it would be quite nice if we could go deep in the FA Cup. Obviously, priority number 1 is promotion, but this is the Bournemouth side. Not their strongest side in the world, but still one that we can't take lightly at all. And again, my side, not the strongest in the world either, but I still want to get some stronger players out there. We've given players like Rodak, Marlon Fossey, Mavropanos, Matt O'Reilly a go, but we've got the big names like Knockout and Mitrovic in there as well. Stop Harry Wilson here. He puts that one in. Decent header away to Riley, but it goes back to Wilson. Jockey him. Good, Brian. Win up. Can't stop those ones. Good save, though, from Rodak, but the deflection's not going our way. Corner here for Bournemouth. They're going to try putting it in. We're going to try stopping the balls going into the area. Diallo, they send that one back there. They've won the ball, and what? What has happened there? We're behind already in the FA Cup. Has that just taken a deflection off somebody? Number 1, how'd they even get that ball, that opportunity? How'd they get that much space? That's taken a double ricochet, and Rodak's just watched it go in. It's been all Bournemouth so far in this game. Dominic Solanke, step overs. I've just gone in there too early with Mavropanos. They've had the shot. That's a decent save at the near post, but I've got to stop lunging in. Again, Diallo through here. We're getting absolutely destroyed. I've just gone too far forward. Again with Mavropanos. I've lunged in. They've had an air swing. I am doing shockingly defensively in this game. You can tell the golf in class. Like, the difference is so obvious. But why do I keep overextending with Mavropanos? I'm going to put my hand up and take responsibility for it. That was just, even there, like that first bit and then that lunge in there, absolutely atrocious. Not sure about that air swing, but we're 2-0 down. Come on, we've got to get a goal here early in the second half if we're any chance. Knockout through, good ball, Cabano! Taken down, pen? No, that's not even a pen to be fair, but bloody hell, that's our first opportunity. They've won that ball there. Come on, we've got to stop that. Constantinos got to stop that. They swing that one deep. Matt O'Reilly, they get it back there to Jefferson Lerma. Diallo. What? How can I stop that one? Nah, that's crap. Jefferson Lerma, or whoever it was, Diallo, whoever it was, has just put a rocket in there. That's so frustrating to concede. Playing these Premier League sides, you can tell the difference between the Prem and the Championship. That's gone through his legs. Are you kidding me? Well, our FA Cup hopes are over completely. We've just been absolutely manhandled and humbled by Bournemouth. That's a day to forget. So Paderborn want to bring in Tim Ream on a pre-contract deal. I'm not going to oppose it, to be fair. I haven't been huge on Tim Ream in this save, and I'm struggling to re-sign him in all honesty. I mean, look, I'll go in and try offering him a new contract, but because I re-signed him before the window started, I can't offer him a new deal, so it's not in our hands right now. Transfer offer from Ajax for Joe Bryan, £7.4 million. I mean, he's been pretty good, but I've been playing Liberate Cacace a little bit more than him. I don't know about this one. Yes, 7.4. No, I'm going to reject that. Probably could get more for him next season. And there it is, Tim Ream leaving the club on a free deal at the end of the season. Not the biggest player. He's been at Fulham for quite some time, but it's a new era. I haven't been playing him all that much. Not the biggest loss in the world, to be fair. So I'm going to go in for a new right midfielder here, deep in the window, Yunus Akgün from Galatasaray. Now, I know he's got decent potential, but I do not know how much I'm going to have to pay to get him. So we've only got £1.3 million, hence the reason why we're going for someone like Akgün. I'm going to offer £1.1 million on the dot to Galatasaray, and they're going to accept it. Okay, I'll take that. So we will offer him a contract here. Again, not too sure how much to offer him, so 10 to 15k. Hopefully he accepts that. And there it is. Yunus Akgün is going to sign a 5-year deal here at Craven Cottage. Now, the moment of truth. What's his overall currently? As we accept the offer, he is a 66 overall, so definitely worth £1 million. So there it is, visual confirmation of the Yunus Akgün signing from Galatasaray. Again, not a player that's going to make the massive headlines, but a player that I'm looking forward to potentially developing across the rest of this season and beyond. And hopefully using dynamic player potentials, we can use him to get so high. I mean, look at that, £1.2 million valuation. So we've got him below his market value. I'm very interested to start using him. But lads, that is going to conclude the January transfer window. As you can see, Mavropanos and Akgün into the club, Cisse and Ream out of it. And now our focus turns to the second half of this first season. Can we make a push and get back into those automatic promotion spots? We're going to have to wait and see. But lads, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. It is so good to be back. It's so good to be doing live content as well. But I'll see you again tomorrow for the next episode. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.